What's that?
It's a psychological horror thriller about a woman who takes revenge on her ex-lovers. At the moment, she's sodomizing a man to death with a Dyson pivot nozzle. Been going on for 8 pages.
What's it called?
Don't Look Round. Oh, dear God!
Who writes that stuff? Who wrote it?
Heidi Webster.
Heidi Webster?
It's just a courtesy read, that's all.
So, you think it's important to read your ex-girlfriend's books, do you?
No.
Do you still talk to her?
No, I haven't spoken to her for years. She's written a book, a very bad book. She knows I'm in publishing.
Hello? Yeah, he's here.
Hello. Oh, hello, Heidi. How are you? Haven't spoken to you for a while. Yeah, not for years. Well, it's nearly 9 o'clock, Heidi. We're in bed. No, you're not interrupting anything. Well, I was just reading it. Yes, it's excellent. Excellent. I'm loving it. There's an extraordinary level of detailed violence. And well, my instinct is a book like this needs a particular kind of publisher. So what I want to do is give it to a couple of friends and see if they like it as much as I do. Yeah, I can definitely do that tomorrow. Well, I don't want you coming around with a domestic appliance, do I? All right, Heidi. Well, great to talk to you too. After all these years. Bye.
So that was you telling her book is crap, was it?
Elizabeth, this is one of the worst things I've ever read. She must have got my number from Shapiro, all right?
Excellent. Heidi.
Stop being so absurd.
Good.
You two go to bed so early, it's really boring. Is it okay if I stay out and watch the telly for a bit?
All right, but make sure you turn the lights off.
Okay. Good night.
Night.
You like Heidi's book?
It scared the shit out of me. It's genius. I love it.
You don't think the incessantly brutal violence would put people off?
No. There's a real desire for fun, ultra-violent, torture-porn endurance horror at the moment, and we should cash in. You see, normally this kind of stuff is written by teenage weirdos 10 minutes away from a killing spree. But what's so wonderful about this is it's got a feminine touch. Do you know her well? I mean, God, you got to wonder what made her hate men so much. Anyway, really entertaining. 100K for the book. That's the offer.
Well, Stephen, I'm glad you realised how good it is.
Don't try and wind the price up on me, Matt. That's the offer. Let's do the deal, yeah?
If you let me handle it, Heidi, I can get it published and get you some real money. Sure. Let's have lunch tomorrow. Well, that was 10 years ago, Heidi. Forgive and forget, yeah?
Stephen, this is some of your best work. Clever you. And it looks beautiful.
Just watch the film.
Quick! I need to see him! Quick!
Yeah? What's the project? Of course I know about it. You want Elizabeth, who's pulled out? How many lines? Okay, fuck off, sweetheart. Do you want us to think I'm going to phone Elizabeth up and offer her 5 lines as a maid? How dare you? Who else is in it?
Mr. President, sir.
What, should be Serena Wilson's maid? Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Gentlemen, if you...
I'm glad you're not my agent.
No. Julian Fellows has written this brilliant ensemble film set in a big house. Serena Wilson's in it. I'm trying to rep her. If I can get Elizabeth to accept this insultingly small role, then I can go on a set visit and win Serena over. Kim? Yeah, I need to get some pages over to Elizabeth. Hang on, I'll just take this. Hello?
Get off the fucking phone and watch the film.
Okay, take a chill pill, Dame Judy.
It's 5 lines, 3 of which are yes, ma'am. The other 2 are about the contents of a sandwich.
You sure?
He's lost all respect for me, hasn't he, if he thinks I should consider
Do you think we
this?
can claim your subscription to Condé Nast Traveller?
What?
I'll put it down as research.
Do you think I should change agent?
No.
He never gets me auditions. If he sends stuff through, it's thoughtless and insulting. I get all my own work, and he takes 15% of my earnings so he can live here rent-free.
Well, it's not as if you're earning much at the moment.
Yeah, that's my point. I need someone to kickstart my career again.
All right, sweetheart, I agree. If you really feel you should do it, just don't do it when I'm around. I always eat before I work, don't I?
Yeah, and during.
Yes, I can claim these saucepans.
So what I think it boils down to is this. Do you want to be represented by a toxic yacht that everyone despises who's getting you no work? Or would you rather be represented by me? Because there's absolutely no reason why an actress with your talent and beauty should be busy on a number of challenging, varied international projects. I mean, I'd love to be able to put you up for the Bertolucci at the end of the week.
It's a little complicated because of Matt's friendship with Leon.
I understand. You should take your time. But if you want to move, you should do it by 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, okay, right.
I'm enjoying this incredible Claire de Rougeau. It always reminds me of my mother.
I hate this woman. You do realize the first lover she kills in the book is you, don't you?
What? No, it's not.
Despite his 6'1" boyish good looks, Tam had weak eyes. He was the kind of male coward who habitually lied to others to avoid confrontation.
That's not me. I'm 6'2" for a start, and I do not lie to people just to avoid confrontation.
Are you going to see her again?
No, of course not.
She was a nightmare the first year of our relationship, always needing your help.
Anyway, how are you going to tell Leon you're moving? I certainly don't want to be around when that confrontation takes place.
Not personal, you know that.
I think you'll find he takes it really personally.
That's up to him. I'm telling him tomorrow.
Are you doing that film you sent?
Guess who's directing? Dave Beethoven.
No, you're joking. The Return of the Twant.
Elizabeth, these are for you, my love, as congratulations for the Beethoven film. I know it's a small role, and I almost didn't send it through, but it's a fantastic project.
I'm happy to do it, Leon.
So I was a bit worried you'd be pissed off and sack me.
No.
What? I'm interested in representing who? Orlando Bloom? No. You're not thinking of leaving me, are you?
No.
Because if you did, I would kill myself and then Matt. This expensive hamper full of chutneys and all sorts of pickles is a thank you and a small indication of how much I love you.
Thank you so much. I'll go put these in water.
She's not thinking of leaving me, is she?
Don't be silly.
Because if she was and I found out you knew about it but were too much of a coward to tell me, I'd shit down your neck.
Cut my head off first?
No, I'll skip straight to the shitting down your neck bit.
You got any receipts I can claim?
I claim everything. I pride myself on the fact that I got away with claiming a year's subscription to Razzle.
Well, you did have a client in it.
I tell you what I can do. If you give me all your restaurant receipts, I'll claim them back as my own, get the cash back, and then we'll split it 50-50, yeah?
All right. Well, here's one from today. I had lunch with Stephen.
Yeah, that's for £6.50. No one's going to believe I ate there, are they? And in return, Liz, you can help with this too. I need you to write my profile for myfriendneedsaspecialfriend.com.
You're not doing that.
Yeah. You get a friend to write stuff about you so you sound appealing. It's a great way of meeting women. Everyone's doing it. OK, what about this? Like Coriolanus, I am the author of myself.
Don't put that.
No, that's no good, is it? Daniel Craig suggested that. I like the fact that it makes me sound literary.
Why don't you just put that you like books?
Yeah, good idea. Put that. Yeah, but then they might ask me what I've actually read. Take it off. OK, so what have we got so far?
I know Leon from university. He is handsome.
OK. So what else? When you think of me, what words come to mind? Yeah, don't try and be funny. Just positive things.
OK, here we go. You've got puissance.
Yeah? What does that mean?
It means power, potency.
Put that I've got a large puissance.
And you're dynamic.
Yeah.
Passionate.
Yeah?
What characteristics do women like in men?
Yeah, well, let's think about that. What do women like?
What do you like about me?
Well, I like the fact that you're always late and you lie to people to avoid confrontation.
Thanks for that.
Well, I'm never late. I enjoy confrontation. I love telling people what they don't want to hear. That sounds quite good, actually, doesn't it? Strong.
Women like a man with a sense of humor who's fun.
Yes, I am fun.
Okay, how are you fun?
Count the ways.
And you're successful.
Yeah, put rich. Here we go, this'll clinch it. Put that I'm best friends with Daniel Craig. All women want to meet him. Shag me first. They might get to meet Daniel.
I think that will attract exactly the sort of woman you're after.
Yeah, bit of a slut. Perfect. I'm not going to marry her, am I? Not going to marry some sado who has to internet date. OK, Kim, type this. I've known Leon since university. He is handsome, dynamic, passionate, fun. And he is rich. He loves pubs, clubs and hill walking. And he is best friends with Daniel Craig. If you go on a date with Leon, he won't be late, and you might get to meet James Bond. Hang on, Liz, take a minute. I'm coming too.
Haven't you got to be in the office today?
I've been feeling that I've been neglecting you slightly as a client, and I'm not happy about that. I want to hit refresh on our relationship. I want to show you how important you are to me, so I've cleared my diary so I can spend the whole day with you. We're picking up Serena Wilson on the way, yeah?
Beethoven's got this incredible vision. He wants to combine classic merchant ivory storytelling with Tarantino-style energy.
Brilliant. Ivatino. I knew as soon as I saw that last film you did that film acting was going to have to change as a result.
Oh.
What's your deal on this film?
Oh, I don't remember, Leon. I'm so pleased you're doing this, Liz.
Me too.
Oh, and Benedict, he's given me a couple of free passes to the spa at Cockforth Manor.
Benedict's such a good agent.
It's a spa and grill, so I thought we could have lunch and a spa once we've wrapped. My treat.
Serena, that would be nice.
Can I come too?
I've only got 2 passes, Leon. Unfortunately.
That's right.
Hello?
Have you told Leon yet?
Not yet, but I will.
Good. When you leave him, do not tell him to his face. Actors always think this is the grown-up, virtuous thing to do. It isn't. Agents hate it. Leon will throw a tantrum. Just tell him down the phone, okay?
Okay.
I want to put you up for this Bertolucci film, so call him now.
Yeah, I'll certainly do that. Mom.
Who was that, Elizabeth?
My mom.
She can bang on, can't she? In that deep voice.
She's had surgery.
Wow, Heidi. Then you did a PhD. Blimey, what was that on?
On late medieval surgery. Then I joined a religious group and was a fundraiser for them and involved in helping out in cases of demonic possession.
So did that keep you busy?
I fell in love with the man who ran it. But he abandoned me for another woman. As you did.
We split up, Heidi, as people do.
I never agreed to the split. Because I was madly, madly, madly in love with you. The unbearable pain of your abandonment is what drove me into the arms of a group that I realize in retrospect was a bit of a cult.
You still with them?
I had to leave when a teenage nun died during an exorcism that went wrong. So I went to work for B&Q.
Which is where your detailed knowledge of power tools comes from. That's in the book.
Yes.
Well, it's a wonderful book. Everyone loves it.
Have you thought about me much over the years?
Yeah, sure. Lots. So if we can just talk business for a moment. Shapiro, that's my old firm. They're offering you 100,000 for the book. Now, I would take 10% for doing the deal and the contract, if you're happy to have me.
I'd love to have you.
good, because I think I can wind up the price a bit.
Shall we get a hotel room now? For old time's sake.
I'm married, Heidi, you know that, much as I'd like to.
Marriage is a meaningless institution. Every man I know cheats and betrays women and fucks whoever they want without thought or regret or consequence. Why should you be any different?
Well, I'm a bit of a boring traditionalist in that respect, Heidi. You've clearly been treated very badly by some men in your past.
Including you?
Including me. So what I want to do is restore your faith in men and relationships.
By not sleeping with me.
Yeah. Shall we go?
Well, you think about it, while I think about whether you're the right man to represent my book. Can I have the receipt, please?
I can claim this meal, Heidi.
So can I.
But I did pay for it, and it was quite expensive.
Are you going to give it to me or not? Give it to me, Matt.
Right. Oh, I love this scene. Fucking love it. Quiet, please, rehearsal! Thank you! What we're going to do is play it in one and have the camera go in, out, track left, dolly zoom. Yeah? We're shooting on cross-processed Ektachrome. So the colours are going to go berserk. It'll be like Tony Scott. You seen Domino? Yeah? It's fucking aces. It's going to be like that, but with Edwardian manners. So let's have a run at it. Quiet, please, on set! Thank you. Action.
Could I get some more hot water, please, Elspeth?
Yes, Mom.
No, stop. Cut! Elizabeth, that line's been changed. It's now just a simple mom said with a nod, yeah? You really are just background in this scene, all right? Sure. It's all about Serena.
What's going on, Dave? You can't cut Serena's lines.
I'm not. It's one of Elizabeth's.
Oh, OK.
Oh, and Serena, love, forget the maid's name. Yeah, just say, can I get some more hot water?
What did I just say, David? You can't cut Serena's lines.
It's one word.
Oh, I don't mind, Leon.
Yes, you do. Let me tell you, thin end of the wedge. You do not want this man rewriting Julian Fellowes' astonishing dialogue.
Yes, you do. That's why I'm here. Yeah, this scene was originally set on a pheasant shoot. Not going to get any nudity that way, am I?
Who's naked in this?
You don't sit in a bath in your dressing gown, do you?
She's not going naked for you. This is Serena Wilson. Get some respect.
I'm trying to reinvent the costume drama, OK? And I can't do that without nudity. Total nudity.
Come on, David. You're cleverer than that, aren't you?
And it's agreed to it. So she's happy.
No, she's not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, she is. I can't work like this.
Would it help if I was naked?
Fuck off!
You might just get a massage. We can't face the spa after sitting in the bath all day.
Well, there's a lot of demand for this book, Stephen.
All right, Matt, 120,000, because I like you. OK, are we done? OK, 130. I want this off the table. Have I got it for 130? You say no, I'll withdraw the offer. I'm not going to protract on this, Matt. 130, yes or no?
Yes.
Good. Pleasure doing business. I'll bike you the contract. Tell Heidi I'm delighted.
I told you quite clearly I wanted a female therapist. If I wanted some hairy-arsed welder, I would have asked me. I want Muggs and I want Lily.
Please, sir.
Oh, there you are. Kim managed to get me a booking. I thought we could have tea together. Isn't that great?
What do you mean, no? Heidi, I have just got you £130,000 for a first novel. Do you know how rare that is? No, it proves that I am the right man for this. Is this because I wouldn't sleep with you? Please reconsider. This is a great deal. Do you want to meet up again and talk about it?
The problem with Benedict is that everybody likes him. I like him. He's a gentleman, but he's so ineffectual. He's lazy.
I've had real problems with Benedict for years.
Have you?
He's just lost all respect for me. He sends through insultingly small roles. He spends all his time looking after the cast of Harry Potter.
Come on over, Serena. There's a big Bertolucci film cast at the end of the week.
Benedict will be so angry if I leave.
No, he won't. He'll understand, because he knows he's been neglectful. No agent minds a client leaving. We're all philosophical.
You told me if I ever left you, you'd kill yourself and Matt and me.
That was just a turn of phrase.
Let's do it. I need to move. Do I have to sign anything?
Maybe don't do it right now. Should we hide?
No, we've got nothing to hide. If he's going to find out he's losing a client, he might as well find out now while he's got some cake.
Hello.
Hello, Benny.
Hi.
What are the chances, eh?
Fairly high, I should think. I gave Serena a couple of spa gift tokens.
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much.
We just used them. Thank you, Benedict. It was lovely.
I thought you weren't going to tell him to his face. I do admire your sense of virtue.
Tell me what?
He doesn't know.
Tell me what, Elizabeth?
He doesn't know.
I'm leaving you to be represented by Benedict.
Leon, please don't throw one of your tantrums in front of two of my clients. I'm a member here. Comfort yourself in the fact that as the agent, we're always the last to know.
Fuck off, Peters. And in this case, you can be the fourth to know. Serena's leaving you and joining me. Yeah. How'd you like that? What are you going to do? Throw your cake at me?
Is it true?
Yes. Sorry, Benedict. I just need to move.
No, I'm sorry you feel compelled to leave. I wish I could have done more for you. I'd rather you hadn't told me this to my face, but never mind, I'm always philosophical about these things.
Are you?
I've enjoyed representing you. I wish you all luck in your future career.
Thank you for the spa, though.
We'll talk about this Bertolucci film tomorrow. I'll call you from Cheltenham.
Okay.
How fucking could you? How? Fucking how? You tell me how?
You brought it on yourself, Leon.
No! What? No! How did I bring about this fucking horrific betrayal by someone who I've done nothing but love forever? How? How? Fucking how?
Is there any way that you could be philosophical about that?
No fucking way! And what does that even mean? And where's our fucking driver?
I'll go get him.
No fucking way! You're staying here until you tell me how! How! Tell me how! No, you mean so much to me, but I obviously don't show it, or you wouldn't feel able to leave me.
Leon, it's not personal.
Yes, it is. Of course it's personal. You're a person. I'm a person too. I don't think I can stay here anymore if you feel able to do this to me.
Well, maybe that's for the best.
Well, you don't want me staying here.
We don't mind.
Did you know about her leaving me?
No. 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 But I do see her side, Leon.
I bet he did know.
It was my decision, Leon.
Oh, yeah. Like you can make decisions on your own.
Heidi.
Hello. I just wanted to come round and talk to you about my book.
What did you want to say?
Can I come in?
The thing is, Elizabeth doesn't know we met up.
Oh, goodness. Hi.
Hello, Elizabeth.
Heidi just popped round out of the blue to discuss her book.
I feel like a glass of wine.
Fuck me, Heidi Webster. I haven't seen you since you and Matt were shagging.
You remember my friend Leon?
Of course. You two still a right little pair, are you?
It's nice to see you again.
I haven't seen Heidi for years.
Yeah, since lunch. Matt wants to represent my book.
Yes, I meant Heidi for lunch, I was going to say.
But this is why I came round, Matt. I wanted to tell you personally. I really appreciate your interest in me. But I've realised you're not quite the right man for me.
Yeah.
Of course he is, why not?
I've seen 7 agents since we had lunch. All male, and I'm going to go with one of them.
No.
Is that something I could help you with?
But thanks for all your time and attention.
It was only lunch. We had a deal.
I know my material isn't really your taste.
Well, that's a sure sign it'll probably sell millions.
Do you fancy a drink, Heidi?
Sure, Leon. Why not?
I'm moving out. I'm not welcome here anymore. Have you ever been to the Soho House?
What sort of people go there?
Wankers like me. You'll love it.
I was going to tell you you were filming.
But you decided not to in order to avoid confrontation.
No, that is not what...
Matt, you don't mind me doing this, do you? I don't want you to think I'm stirring your porridge or anything.
Leon, go away.
It is not what you think. Matt, what are you doing in my room?
I thought you were moving out.
Well, obviously didn't mean that. I love it here.
Oh, come on, baby. Oh, fuck me like a real man.
Yeah. Okay.
Elizabeth. Leon's brought Heidi home. Can I come back in here?
Keep your hands off me, don't touch me.
What, Leon?
Sorry, have either of you got any condoms?
Oh, yeah, sure. You're staying with a couple who are trying to adopt a child, but we've got a drawer full of condoms. Maybe that's where we've been going wrong.
All right, I'll go to the garage. Hey, she's a lunatic, man. I've made you breakfast as a treat. There you are, darling. I had to go at one of your juices, but it went wrong. Budge, budge. There's toast and jam and ham and cheese and croissants. It's continental.
Wow. Thanks, Leon. So you obviously had a good night?
What's this?
Oh, that is the real surprise. As a thank you for having me, flights to LA. Because I know how much you wanted to be with your parents for Christmas.